Hello and welcome to Edinboro Essentials, where we bring you the biggest headlines from around campus. I'm Sabrina Bootz. This week, I'm excited to announce my new co-host, Zemanek.
And I'm Zemanek. Thanks for having me, Sabrina. I'm very excited to be here. Now, let's get on with the news. Members of the Alpha Psi Omega, a co-ed music fraternity here on campus, is putting on their annual fall play at Edinboro Performing Arts Center this weekend. The play, The Alibis, is a murder mystery comedy. You can go see the play on November 18th or 19th at 7:30 p.m. or November 20th at 2:30 p.m.
In celebration of Veterans Day, last Friday, members of Penn West Edinboro's ROTC held a ceremony on the front lawn of Reeder Hall, with the reception taking place after. Members of the military gave inspiring speeches, the flag was raised, and the ROTC honored guard presented a 21-gun salute in honor of those who served in our military. Thank you to all of our service members. Fall back and spring forward will soon be forgotten. Daylight savings time has come for the last time. But what does this mean? Our new host, Zemanek, did some more research for us.
Howdy, Edinboro. My name is Dr. J, and today's subject, daylight savings time. Or should I say, removing daylight savings time. Yes, we're in that area now. It gets darker at 5 p.m., but by March 2023, they're thinking about possibly removing it. Well, all these questions and more will be answered in today's episode. So, Zemanek, analysis. You're on it, Dr. J. Let's go on the internet and research daylight savings time. Ah, here it is. Let's dive into some fun facts. Step 1. The Senate in March passed a bipartisan bill named the Sunshine Protection Act to end the constant switching of clocks. This idea will have positive effects on public health and the economy and even cut energy consumption. Step 2. The act must be approved by President Joe Biden before taking effect. If successful, it will go into effect in March 12, 2023. Switching back 1 hour ahead will be the last time doing so. Step 3. We will no longer have to change the clocks twice a year. This would eliminate standard time, which is what many states switch during the winter months. We are the only country in the world who does this currently. Overall, regardless of what happens going forward, daylight savings time won't be here for much longer. This will take some time to get used to come March, but we hope this helpful guide sheds some light on one of the most debated topics in the United States. Now with all our research done, let's go out into the field on the man on the street and interview somebody for this. I'm here with my friend Ashley Beatty, and I'm going to ask her a few questions on this subject. So, what are your thoughts on daylight savings time?
I think that it sucks and it should not be a thing.
So my next question for you is, should they keep daylight savings time or should they remove it?
I think it should be removed.
My next question for you is, what would be the pros and cons of removing daylight savings time?
The pros is that you don't have to change the clocks twice a year, and the cons is that it's expensive and would lose about 1.7 billion in lost opportunity by changing clocks.
So Ashley, I have one more question for you. Do you have any other things you would like to say regarding daylight savings time?
Yes, that it has been messing up my sleeping schedule so bad lately.
You heard it here, folks. Back to the studio, Jay. Well, we had our fun today. We did some research. We interviewed a person about daylight savings time, and now we can go into this topic a little bit more positive than we did before. So, till next time, Edinboro, I'm Dr. J.
Wow, man, it's dark at 5 o'clock and I keep losing sleep about it. How about you?
I know, I walk out of my 5 o'clock class and it's like the Twilight Zone out there.
Yeah, it's like midnight outside.
Well, if we want to enlighten you, the primary election took place last week and we are back with results.
In Pennsylvania, Josh Shapiro won the governor's race against Doug Mastriano with a 55.7% to 42.5%. In the Senate race, John Fetterman won 50.4% against Dr. Oz at 47.2%.
This election set a lot of records. Florida elected the first ever member of Gen Z to Congress.
And this election brought the second highest turnout of youth voters in the last 3 decades.
Well, that's all we have for tonight. Until next time, I'm Sabrina Bootz.
And I'm Zemanek. Thank you for joining us on Edinboro Essentials.